Hello. Tonight we're going to give an example of self-soothing. Soothing is alignment. You really want to talk to yourself, soothe yourself all day long. You want to be your own best cheerleader. Now, soothing can also be a grid. So this example that we're going to do starts out where you are, not in such a great place, and then talks you into a better place, which is what a grid does. Whether you can write a grid or you can say a grid, it's the same thing. So what you're doing is soothing yourself. So we'll start now. I can do better than I've been doing. I want to do better than I've been doing. Sometimes I'm mad at myself for not doing better. I'm going to cut that out because there's no value in me being mad at myself. I would say the majority of my life I did the best I could from wherever I was. And all that's happened to me lately is that I've gained some insight into what's going on, and I just haven't been able to change my habits enough to keep up with my new insights. So I'm being extra hard on myself right now. All that's happening right now, my resistance hasn't gotten greater, my awareness of what it's like in the vortex has gotten greater, so the resistance just feels worse. In other words, we've become more sensitive to the alignment and to the misalignment. I'm not doing worse. I'm doing better. No one has ever asked me, and I'm not asking myself to get it all figured out all at once. I'd like it to go faster. I'd like to apply myself a little bit more deliberately. I sense I've sort of been shooting myself in the foot because I've been trying too hard. I get it now, and I really heard it. To try to take action and make something happen before I've really gotten myself in a better feeling place, counterproductive. If I've been guilty of anything, it's guilty of wanting too much, wanting more than I'm in a vibrational place to allow, trying to go too far, too fast. Now I know how to shift my vibration. I'll do better. I'm going to ease up on myself. I'm going to be freer and easier about this. I'm not going to bad myself or anyone so much anymore. I'm going to give myself a break. I'm a good girl. I've been diligent. I've been working at this and things are getting better. I've got a handle on it. I know source is within me. I feel them often. I know I can do this. I'm going to get into the vortex on a regular basis. I like the idea of being in the vortex. I can feel clarity flowing through me even now, just in this conversation. I like the idea of tuning in to who I really am. I love the idea of tuning into who I really am. So that's a self-soothing grid. You can do a grid on anything. You start where you are and you touch it up just like you would a resume. You start in one place and you talk yourself into a better feeling place. Soothing is alignment. So that's it for this evening. Have a really great week. Go forth and prosper.